Yeah. What up, though, Heist Man Defoe? This is Menace to the Future, episode 53. I am your host, your proprietor of madness, Heist Man Defoe. I got my co-host with me. Is not in the building today. But we have the illustrious Charlene in the building.
I'm here, y'all.
And that's all you need to know. Yo, Preme ain't here today. So we gonna have to do the show without Preme, man.
We're gonna feel lost without you, Preme.
Lost without you. Get help my. We in the building though, man. This used to be the time I asked Preme Zilla, what is on the menu tonight? Well, hold on.
I can tell you what's on my menu.
Preme, what is on the menu tonight? Yo, I got some. Word?
Marshmallow Lucky Charms.
Right, he always got some crazy kind. Me, I'm on blue runts. No, I ain't on blue runts. What I'm on? I'm on blue mimosa. That's why I wore this blue shirt today, because I was feeling my blue smoke. So I'm smoking on blue mimosa right now. What up to the white folks, the gangsters and the thugs in the chat? We is here, we is live, we is ready to get it cracking, man. For starters, we want to get into. They captured that dude. They captured one of them, yo. This is Antoine Massey, Massey. The prison break. Antoine Massey. They have caught him, y'all. Huh?
How do you spell his name?
Massey.
Oh, Massey.
Yeah, you talking about Masson? No, not Paul Masson.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not a Paul Masson drinking nigga no more.
No, you said no more?
Nah, I don't drink Paul Masson. He's one of the 10 that escaped. So only one more person out there loose is Derrick Groves.
Who's the one that the grandma helped? They catch him already?
Jermaine Donald. That's the one the grandma was helping out.
Also, who was the one that they said that everybody else was escaping to help him because...
That's who got caught.
Oh, that's the one that didn't...
Was
trying to help.
Jermaine Massey. So he been caught. He captured, y'all. He been captured. Yeah. Big shout out to him, yo. He made it. I think he lasted. There's one more out there though. Is out there, still doing this thing. So one more out there. I gotta show love to this song, man. I've been singing all week. Wait Till I Had This Baby. I don't know if y'all seen it or heard it.
This is the most ridiculous.
You think it's ridiculous?
No, actually, no.
I don't think it's ridiculous.
Because you people like, you feel trapped when you're pregnant a little bit. Like, there's so many beautiful things that outweigh the fucked up things. But one of the fucked up things is you can't do shit. I remember when I was a teenager, I was pregnant, and I tried to dance and about fell the fuck out.
Wait till I had this baby. I like it, yo. I love it, yo. I think it definitely probably should be on the Zeus Network, but I think
that's Krishan's theme song.
I think it's like a representation, yo. I think it's a representation of all females who be having babies around this time. I think they all said them exact words. Wait till I had this baby. Whether they're ready to fight, whether they're ready to do some shit, you know.
I was ready to like put on my clothes again. I was ready. See how she can't button up her pants?
Right.
I was ready to button my pants up. I think the first thing I did when I had my first baby was try my clothes on to see if they still fit.
That shit funny to me, man. I love this shit, yeah. I love that so bad. Wait till I had this baby. I think it's dope, man. Big shout out to her, man. The rapper name, what's her name? Doll Face Toni. Big shout out to her, man. That's an essential song. I feel like it's one of them songs that can be used forever.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, you know, you be in the club, you hear back that thing up. Soon they come on, doom, doom. You niggas go wild for that song. So I think when they hear this, I don't know, man. I love that song, man. I can't relate to that. But I'm just saying it's a relatable song.
It is a very relatable song.
Females can use this
I would
song
never
forever.
take it away.
It should be doing better than what it is, man. Cause I seen it. It's only had like.
I feel like it should do real good.
You told me about it. You told me to do a video about it and everything. Big shout out to you. Cause I ain't, this ain't on my radar. But I love it, man. Wait till I had this baby. All right. What else we finna get into? Let's get into some of these topics, man. I gotta get into some of these things. What about this? Have you heard about this right here? Wear your vest. Or wear your vest. You should wear your vest or
Where or where?
both wears. This chick right here, man, from Chicago. Oh, that boat twerking. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that yacht fell out
Oh,
and
my
died.
goodness. I feel so bad for her.
Everybody like said like, what happened? Like, could nobody swim?
That's messed up.
Could nobody swim?
Was the boat moving too fast? Because sometimes if the boat's going real fast, people don't, or if they were having fun, they might not have realized.
I said
Remember
what?
I told you the guy that I saved from drowning, nobody realized he was drowning?
Mm-hmm.
I just happened to jump in the water and see him.
They said the water was choppy. But I'm
They
saying
probably
like,
didn't notice.
maybe they didn't notice, but I'm saying
'Cause I know that dude that was drowning, nobody noticed him.
this shit.
They were drunk and having fun.
R.I.P. to her.
That's horrible.
It is horrible. It was like it's Black Yacht Week in Chicago. Everybody was out there. I guess it's called Black Yacht Week. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there. Ain't nobody see her fall off the side. Was she drunk? I don't know, man. Ain't no details came out about this. I did it on the channel earlier this week, and
Sad.
what up though? Nessa G in the building.
What's up?
Preme Zilla ain't with us tonight. Just me and Lean holding it down. So we still getting into the madness though. One monkey don't stop no show. Preme the monkey. That's all I was alluding. That's all I alluding to. Nah. Yo, I didn't know you needed security for church, but this happened earlier this week, man. A gunman got killed outside of the church. He tried to run up in the church, but somebody ran him over and a security guard popped him. But I did not know you needed security at the church. They had armed security at the church.
I mean, after that one, what was that dude's name?
Dylan Roof.
After Dylan, I feel like it's not a bad idea.
For real though, for church though.
Look what that man did.
What man? You talking about Dylan Roof?
Yes.
That was an isolated incident.
Yeah, but it could happen.
It happened. You know, also I'm saying
It's just preparedness at this point.
I'm talking about even the thugs know not to mess with people at churches. Like think about you've seen The Wire.
This right now is a volatile time.
It is a volatile
People are
time.
shooting up schools.
That's
What makes
something.
you
That's
think
something a
they're
little
gonna
different.
shoot up a church.
Shooting up a church. I'm saying though, like on the show The Wire, they had a Sunday truce. Bad guys killing each other, but they said, "Nah, we can't."
Fairy tale, and this is the real world.
This the real world. So the real world, you need security at church. I don't get that, man. I mean, I know that.
It's effed up right now.
I see the Dylan Roof situation. He went and infiltrated, prayed with them people, sat down.
It's synagogues. It's mosques.
Jaquera the Terror in the building. What up, though? How you doing? Cuz your brother not with us today. Here, ambulance. I just heard something.
You said ambulance.
I heard something.
I heard an ambulance.
Don't be a prick. That's the next story. I don't know if you heard about this, but man, down in France somewhere, over 150 people were stabbed with a damn syringe at a big ass concert, a world music festival, and amongst them, most of them was girls.
Yep, they're going around poking girls mostly.
We've been great, Jaquera the Terror.
We miss you.
Jaquera the Terror in the building. Yeah, ain't that weird though? Have you heard about this?
Weird.
Oh,
Maybe we should.
some cornbread. Where she at? But you seen that cornbread? You seen that cornbread was going viral? That cornbread looked real good. That shit was so smooth.
Ain't good as Vips.
Hell no. Gotta put a handle on that. That's Aunt Vip.
Aunt Vip.
But yeah, This right here. I'm sorry. I be thinking about cornbread.
Yeah, that's why your lungs don't work.
My lungs don't work because of the cornbread. Nah, I'm talking about these people.
Know, I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, I'm getting hot now. Shit, turn this fan on me. Yo, what's up with these people though? You hear me?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the story, but I did see it at some point during the week.
You think they were trying to traffic them girls or something?
I mean, yeah. Either that was just nefarious doings, but most likely trying to traffic.
They ain't found out what was in it yet either. They said a lot of people was getting sick at this concert. They was at a pew pew.
Listen, if you see anything, money on the ground, if somebody tucks a piece of tissue into your door handle, there's so many things going on where people
poisoning people. Somebody they doing stuff to people.
Poisoning them, they're drugging them.
They drugging them. It's
so that
poison.
They pull them into a vehicle and traffic your ass.
Yeah, y'all be safe out there, man. Especially y'all little women.
Traffic me, I'm gonna throw myself on the ground.
Snatch y'all up.
You're gonna have to pick me up.
Say, do your job. That's all you do, boy. Police try to arrest me, do your job.
It's too something. You're gonna have to do something.
Do something to do something. So don't be a prick. Control your kids, Joe. That's what I thought of when I seen this story right here. Control your kids. So you can't even go out and have fun. You right. I be scared going. I can't go in large places, public places. I'm always looking at shit. Control your kids, yo. These two women right here, they done jumped on the principal at a basketball game. You feel me?
Why?
Because the principal put their hands on one of their children. But how she did it was not putting their hands on them. Them little kids was walking on to the motherfucking court. And the principal slightly guided them kids out of harm's way while they on the basketball court.
Why is that a problem?
Because don't touch my motherfucking child. Huh?
Hello?
Oh, Charlene's taking phone calls.
Everything okay?
Say my real name. I muted just in time.
Okay. After. All right. Bye. Love you. I'm sorry.
I know you got to do what you got to do.
Everybody knows your name.
Everybody know my name. Don't know my name.
Everybody knows your name.
My name Douglas.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this. She popped off on the woman though, because she got her kid off the basketball
Some
court.
People, I don't think they don't think parenting through, because if you don't teach your children to listen and obey when it's appropriate, that when they get out in the real world, they're just gonna act crazy.
Right.
This is like a training period for your kids.
But I'm saying when she mushed the damn principal in her face, she had a baby in her hand already. So she out there with frivolous kids just lurking around. That's, you understand what I'm saying? They at the basketball game and the principal, she ain't do shit but like, yo, excuse me. She helped that kid. What if a damn motherfucker ran into her child and
it's for safety reasons. I understand.
So I feel like she was wrong, man. And they pled no guilty.
Not guilty.
Yeah, of not jumping on that woman's head. I seen the picture.
I mean, if you see the video,
I seen the video.
then that's not how they're gonna get out of that plea. Away with that plea. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, every time I went to court, I pled guilty. I was wrong. I was like, fuck it, yup. You got me, man. You got me, man. If you catch me doing something, you caught me.
Me too. I ain't gonna fight with you about it.
I remember when the bounty hunter got me in Waldo. The motherfucker knocked on my door. Told me, don't run. I said, motherfucker, I ran to Florida. You got me. Where am I run to? You got me. Whose name? Beasley. Beasley bail bondsman. Get that nigga shot out. That nigga came all the way from North Carolina to Florida to get my lucky.
354 5900.
I don't know his name. Huh?
Like you was doing a commercial.
I should do a commercial for him. That shit was funny though, man. That nigga knocked on my door. I answered my front door to myself. Don't run. I like, shit, I ran to Florida. It's time to go. Get my affairs in order. Mama, they got me.
Mama.
Had to tell my mama they got me. She know. She a real G. Big shout out to mama. R.I.P. All right, let's get into something else. Oh, let's get into the shit that got me in trouble this week, man. In the battle rap community. They were mad at me, man. A battle rapper named T-Rex. He passed out on stage, right? And he had a seizure. So I made a video and I said, yo, did he really pass out on stage? Did he fake a seizure? And they told me that I was insensitive for saying that or even questioning that. Charlene, you told me before I did the video not to do the video. I'm gonna do the video. I feel this way. She was like, that ain't good. That ain't good look. I don't care. I got my own opinion. Do you? Okay, I did the video. You is a cornball. You is corny. How you gonna question that man's seizure? I did, nigga. Fuck it. I don't care. I mean, if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. But he ain't the most thorough nigga. You understand? So I'm thinking maybe he got some damn slithery inside of him. Maybe he doing some snake shit. Maybe he faked it like he was going through what he was going through. But I don't know. Maybe he did have the shit. I just said I got the right to question. Am I wrong?
I'm just saying there's been a couple times where you've made some very insensitive videos.
Yeah. Because I got an opinion, so I should be wrong. I should be able to say what I want to say. That's what I'm saying. I didn't disrespect them. I didn't ever say, nigga, you just straight foul. You wrong, you know?
I mean, you did say a girl got run over. She was a speed bump.
No. When I said, what's her name? The little midget that got hit. I said when she got hit, I was making a sincere video. I said maybe they didn't see it because they thought she was a speed bump. Because she died in the hit and run. I thought she got hit like she got ran over. Yeah. I didn't know it was like she was inside the vehicle. I thought somebody ran over a fucking midget.
He don't call a little person.
And they was mad at me for that. I'm looking like, what? I was like, yo, and I was sincere about it. I was like, yo, I don't know how she passed away. They said it was a hit and run. I said maybe they thought she was a speed bump and they kept going. You know, if you run over a fucking person, it ain't that much higher as a speed bump, right? So if you ran over there and kept going, I'm thinking she was outside of her vehicle. That's why. I said that's why they probably ran off, because they thought she was a speed bump. And they came from me. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I did not know. I was not joking. I was dead ass serious.
You silly?
No, I'm not silly, man. So that's what they was on my head for that, man. Because I said I'm corny. That's what they said, because I shouldn't be questioning if he had a medical procedure or not. I'm looking like, I don't know, man. Maybe he didn't want to be exposed for not being a real Crip or something. It's a big mega rap battle for him.
You gonna make a whole scenario?
I did 100%. Why? Because that's my opinion.
You gonna question about gang allegiance?
That's what it was gonna happen. What up, though? E&J News. Preme Zilla, he is not with us tonight. He got other engagements he got to do. He got some shit to do. What's up? My children coming in. You see?
I'm popular.
Damn, that's what I said when I heard this channel. Right? That's what I said when I heard about this story right here. Damn, this girl right here, man. She was sitting in the drive-thru at McDonald's and got killed by her boyfriend. Then he later killed himself. I don't know. It was in the parking lot. I don't know. Young people, man. Both in their 20s. She like 25. He like 27. I think they had a baby or something. I forgot. Yeah. He turned around and killed himself after that.
Oh my
they got into an argument or something inside the damn in the parking lot. And wow. Look at her.
Like that. Nothing worth that.
Pretty girl.
Raised the baby. Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, they young, man.
That's so sad.
He shot her, then shot himself. Damn.
He could have just skipped her and went on and did him.
He ain't had to do himself. I don't know, bitch.
Now the baby ain't got nobody. Her grandma step up.
Right.
One of them.
Round the hill, what up, though? I don't know if they had babies. I think they did. I think she a mother of two. She a mother of two.
That's so sad.
Mother of two. R.I.P. to her, man. R.I.P. to him. He did it though, so it's fucked up. In the McDonald's parking lot.
Just walk away, damn.
Walk away. Damn.
Go eat your chicken nuggets and calm down.
Young niggas. Ooh, was this person influenced to death? She literally was. She was influenced to die. She was an influencer, right? So check this story out. She got flew out to Turkey, right? By this hospital, Tusa Hospital. And what was going to happen was she was going to get some procedures done and she was going to promote their brand. She going to go get a breast augmentation, liposuction, and something else, right? And she went out partying the night before, and they told she just went out there. She went out partying the night before with the surgeon and all that shit. Her and her boyfriend, or her and her husband, right? So they get up there, they go see the facilities the next day, and they didn't convince her to do her surgery that day. How about she died?
Wow, because her body was.
I don't know.
Alcohol or something?
I don't know. I don't know how she died. I just know she died doing the shit.
You're not supposed to smoke or drink or do nothing like that before surgery.
What up, dog? You said we got a third light. That's what's up. Give me 3. See, I heard a lot of people because go to Turkey because it's cheaper.
I heard there's a lot of good surgeons in Turkey too, though.
She was some type of influencer. She a singer too. Her and her husband, both of them like from Mozambique.
Wow.
And he a black dude, and they went out there and I had more pictures, but I just say fuck it. I ain't feel like loading it up. But this her, and she went to go have more shit done to her, and they was gonna pay her to do it. They was giving her, and she was supposed to promote their brand and they hospital. I think that's what it was. Promote their hospital. I said, damn, that's some bad. She was influenced to die. She got influenced to death. She was gonna be an influencer.
Right, because I would have been like, sure, let me invest. Let me look up your but even at the very best hospital, you could die.
Right. But they was out partying the day before, all at the club and shit. Then they just going through the facility like, yo, come on, just check it out. She wanted to look at, they came from Mozambique. So they sitting there kicking it. They want to check out the hospital and shit she gonna be in. They were like, fuck, you want to do it today? Come on, let's do it. All right.
Hell no. You've been up all night drinking. I've been up all night drinking. Let's don't do it right now.
Mm-hmm. We're smoking on some blue Barbosa. So I got this blue shirt on, man. It's a Pistol Pete from Atlanta. Oh, I'm scared of Atlanta, y'all. From Atlanta, Georgia. I'm scared of that. So, yo, R.I.P. to her. Condolences to that man. You said the WWE gonna be on 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, I forgot they. Yeah, they in Dubai. I was scared for them to go over there. It's 11 our time. I was scared for them. Like shit, they were just setting up all them bombs and shit now, and now they want to take the WWE over there. I'm like, man, don't do it, man. Especially somebody like Sami Zayn. Don't go over there. You're a damn ginger Canadian Muslim. Literally. He from Canada, he a redhead, and he a Muslim. Or Israeli, Iraqi. Something, he one of them things from over there. Yeah. This crazy right here too, man. It's the first and last date this dude went on with this chick right here. She's some type of influencer too, some type of fitness influencer. She went on a date and her boyfriend, her husband came and killed them both at a sushi bar. At the sushi bar. I guess she told her influencers.
What's her location on?
I don't know. She an influencer. He's Syrian. Yeah, okay. See, exactly. I don't think he allowed to go. Oh, damn. I wouldn't be. He shouldn't go over there.
Anybody that
Sami Zayn should not go.
This country, unless you want to stay home, don't go nowhere. Because they ain't going to let your ass back in.
Mm-mm. Them kids screaming.
They're being silly.
I know. But yo, this chick right here, she was some type of fitness, she was some type of, talking about damn, was all this kill talk tonight.
Right. Well, she didn't outrun this Miss Fitness.
Right. Shorty though, that's crazy, man. A lot of people in the comment section of the video was saying something like she was using her husband and to get all them surgeries that she got. And there was a business deal that she was on. Everybody like, man, that ain't want no business deal. She was working on her next dude. And this dude looking all happy and shit. Can you imagine that? You done got something? You like, shit. What's up? Got that little thing to come to the date with me. We go out to sushi. And next thing you know.
She might not have been doing nothing.
No,
like
she was on a date.
Raging. If they're like fitness people.
She was on a date at a sushi bar with this dude. Probably taking selfies and shit. I'm here with my new man. Shit. They came through. Brr, brr. He killed them in the parking lot. She might have been taking. She had a location, something, you know.
Probably had it on.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it.
But I'm saying she had just announced she getting a divorce.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She just.
So, well, she wasn't cheating then. She was leaving her damn husband.
She's still married.
She canceled it. She verbally canceled it online.
She still okay. I don't know. They was. I guess they was separated because it's she got killed by her estranged husband. Estranged. That's the word. And damn man, look at him, man. He look all happy and shit.
Is that the husband or the boyfriend?
That's the boyfriend.
He was happy for
That's the dude that who went on this date with her.
They look like siblings, to be honest.
They Latino. Don't do that to them.
They still look kind of like siblings.
I don't know.
It's the eyes.
Well, she paid for her face to look like his, probably. I don't know. Cause she had a lot of surgeries and shit to it, from what I'm hearing. They were saying that I don't know. I don't know the bitch.
Wow.
I just know. I mean, R.I.P. to her. Sorry, I'm just saying. I know she was out running around with some dude. She still married, and the husband came through and let off. And this dude was probably big as shit too. He was scared. He popped both of them. Bow bow.
That's how he popped.
She said they had issues for a while. They probably did, man. They was estranged. They weren't even together. She felt comfortable enough to go on another date with another dude. She felt like dude was soft or something.
I like how you bet.
I mean, she.
Your lady cheated on you or something.
No, I'm talking about no. She felt comfortable enough to go around. Am I wrong for saying that? She thought dude was soft.
I mean, if she was separated from her husband, of course she felt comfortable to go off somewhere.
Sounds like the ex-husband was jealous. Yeah.
Of course he was. He went crazy with jealousy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't like the smile on my man's face. It's gone forever now, man.
That picture off his damn social media.
That's at the damn sushi bar.
That was the date picture?
It looked like it, I guess. I see a dragon in the background. I see him at some type of restaurant. He's smiling. She might have. I don't know. Thank you. That looked like a good date picture. Look at him. He looks smiling. Look at him. He look happy. And it's a dragon. It look like a sushi bar.
It does look like a dragon.
It look like a sushi. Ain't dragon.
She look like she's at the.
She like she at the gym. That's some. That is a picture they put up. But they're the sushi bar. They look like the spot. They look like the sushi date. And I'm saying that smile gone forever on my man's in them face, yo. That's messed up, yo, because a jealous nigga. He should throw his hands up, man. Let my man beat him up or something. Shit. That dude, man, he whacked.
Come there to fight. He came there to pop.
It's crazy, man. People losing their life of senseless shit nowadays, man. The train toe taster. I don't know if y'all heard about this dude right here, but he is going around kissing people's feet, trying to kiss women's feet on the train, yo.
He should have got kicked in the mouth.
I don't know. Look like he got kicked in the eye. Like somebody got him. He was trying to holler at some chick at the. Look how Shorty looking at him though. That's the funny part to me. How Shorty holding him. She looking at him like, you nasty motherfucker.
Why he look like that dude on what's the show we was watching yesterday with the little girl with the robot?
Oh, you talking about Iron Heart?
Why he look like the bad guy of Iron
Hell no. He look like the hood.
Yeah.
He like Parker. Girl, you stupid.
Say don't.
He don't look like him, man.
Does.
You stupid. Talking about was the toe clean. So yeah, that was in New York. He was on the train. On the subway.
Listen, if it's on the subway and he could get to the toe, hell no, it wasn't clean.
Oh, no. So was the toe clean?
Couldn't have been.
Why not? People can wear sandals or
I
what?
wear sandals all the time. And,
So you don't
and my
think your feet
get a little
clean?
dirty because it's dust and stuff gets in your sandals.
Yeah, at the medieval fair. That's the only time you wearing sandals in dirt.
I'm not talking about just dirt. I'm just saying debris gets in your shoes. Your feet don't stay completely clean with sandals on. They stay mostly clean.
So let me
But
tell
he
you,
out here sucking outside feet.
he was on the subway. He trying to holler at a chick, and when she denied his advances, he reached down, tried to kiss her feet, and he ran off the train or something, or ran and escaped. So they said they saw him leaving the train station, licking his fucking lips. They got him on camera.
Shit tastes like Fritos.
They got him on camera licking his lips as he escaped. Like, damn, like he was this nigga nasty, man.
Missed my chance.
Missed his chance. They finally caught up with him though. This the day he did it when he had this outfit on, this brown outfit. That's when they caught him licking his lips on camera, leaving after he escaped. Talfish, what up, fam? Yo, have you heard about the train toe taster? This dude on the train tasting toes with tits, cause he need a bra, a man bra. But that's what he did, man. He was licking his lips after he got done. And he like, God damn, the bitch got away. And they caught him on camera licking his lips, yo.
Some tasted toes.
He the trained toe taster. Somebody beat him up good though, man. He didn't try that shit again. And them two black eyes, you don't get black eyes like that. That you had a nose job, I guess.
He got kicked in the face. I'm telling you. Somebody said, "Oh hell no!" Get right in the fucking face.
Hey, raccoon, my boy. Can you imagine you go in jail for that, yo?
What you in for?
What you in, man?
Tasting toes.
Man, they say I try to kiss a girl, suck a girl toes on the train. You know I wouldn't trip. He is nasty, man. Can you imagine that though, man? Everybody know you in there. Everybody gonna know you forever as the dude, the trained toe taster.
You see him out pulling me, yo, that's that man who's tasting toes.
That's him right there.
I remember I told you about that dude in jail. That's him.
You know he from the Bronx. This because most of the Puerto Rican light skinned motherfuckers from New York be from the Bronx. He definitely got to be from the Bronx, yo. He the trained toe taster. Sucking toes on the train. Nigga nasty.
Nasty work.
All right. Black man can't jump. I got this from somebody in the comic section. I forgot who it was, man. It's a new viewer. When I made a video about this right here, man. This dude right here. Shout out new viewer. This dude right here, he stole some shit out of a mall, the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas. And on his escape, he jumped 2 stories down and fell on the ice rink and broke both of his motherfucking legs.
Yeah. Boy, Carmen bit him in the ass quick, didn't he?
And somebody in the comment section said, I guess black men can't jump either. I said, yo, I can't. I gotta show you love for that, man. I gotta show you love.
Funny.
So I forgot, man, but that's funny, man. He said, I guess black men can't jump either. Yo, he was. I found out today he was trying to steal some glasses or something.
Oh.
Steal some glasses.
Or just sunglasses.
Sunglasses, like some shades or something, you know.
He was like in that one store where the glasses cost so damn much.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know what he was trying to steal. I need his mug shot first.
You gonna need the glasses because your ass gonna be stuck inside for a
Yeah, you
while.
should stole some crutches, motherfucker. Woo. So he said the train do wear Air Force Ones.
That's fucked up.
This dude right here, man. Yo, he picked up his phone and started calling somebody after he... Like, what the fuck you was gonna jump 2 stories from on the ice and do? What was you gonna do after that? Do you have a slide?
You watching too many damn movies.
Right. What was your next plan?
He thought he was gonna make his great escape.
That's crazy, man. He just said, God, he broke both of his legs, both of them. Nigga couldn't do nothing.
Shit.
Nigga legs was on jello. He jumped from 2 stories on frozen ice. What do you think? Like, do you watch The Wire? When Omar jumped out of 3 stories?
You watch too much anime.
I keep watching too much Wire because I done had like 4 Wire references in this one episode. This is The Wire.
Thinking about Omar.
I'm not thinking about no damn Omar. That's crazy. You thinking about Omar. R.I.P. to Michael K. Williams, but I'm not sitting around thinking about Omar.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Thinking R about Omar.
Nah, we not thinking about Omar. Black men can't jump, though. This American dumbest criminal, man. First of all, you stealing in the mall. You stealing, but you stealing in the mall. How you gonna make your great escape from stealing in the mall? You got to be like Santa's. We used to call it Bad Santa. You got to have you a midget.
Mission Impossible Mall.
Then you gonna jump from 2 stories up in the mall and land on ice.
You watched too many movies and thought that shit was gonna slide. He thought that shit was gonna slide, literally.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said Home Alone. Home Alone 2, I think it was. I don't remember that one.
He thought.
Did you see Home Alone 2? Is Home Alone 2 any good?
Isn't that the one with the bird lady?
That's the one with your boy in
The
there.
mall. I mean, not the mall. He's at the hotel.
45, 47. Yeah, 45, 47 in there. I don't know. I never seen that one.
Yeah.
I think I was stinking and smoking cigarettes by then by the time Home Alone 2 came out. But black men can't jump. Yo, I know you heard about this. The honeymoon from hell. This crazy story right here, man. This dude went on this honeymoon, man, all the way from fucking wherever. I think Minnesota, Minneapolis, somewhere that ain't Florida. And this dude got struck by lightning walking on the beach on his honeymoon. R.I.P. to him. Ice, ice, baby.
You hear thunder?
I'm hearing that the storm cloud was like miles away. It wasn't even close.
I don't know.
Because
I'm a Southern girl, my grandma raised me. If it's raining, it's fine. But if you hear thunder, that means there's going to be lightning.
It wasn't even raining. I mean, in professional football games, they stop it when they see lightning within like 11 miles away. So when there's lightning at least 11 miles away, they have stopped professional football games. You were like, it ain't even raining. So yeah, but it's been lightning 11 miles away. Like, what the fuck that mean? I remember playing in baseball. We was sitting there playing with metal bats too. They wouldn't let us play. Nope. It would start up, call the game. I'm like, damn, I didn't even get in. That's how I was, little ice man, little league. Damn.
I hated it because I always had to get out the water. Get out the water. Get out the water.
He was
like to get out the water.
It was at you talking about pool or
pool or ocean anywhere. The lake. Every time my parents took me anywhere.
This dude, he was walking. He was ankle high. They said ankle high, and gorilla. What up, Gorilla Strong? He was ankle high, and it wasn't even raining or lightning there. But it's a lightning came.
My grandma told me. This is why my grandma was strict about it. My grandma told me her cousin was taking a shower during a storm.
Mm-hmm.
The lightning came through the window, like through the little bathroom window, and hit him while he was taking a shower. Killed him.
Came through the window.
Came through the window. Killed him.
Damn. You said today. You said today it was storming down there. It made your place shake. That's crazy. Boy, look, you'll be practicing, boy. You go try to say, boy, look. You should see the back of my neck. It's probably as green as this. He's on you on this dookie chain. the back of my neck probably as green as this, boy.
You stupid. You fake it till we make it around here, baby.
Boy, only wear this when I got that light on. If I turn that light off right there. Nah, I'm playing. So you just smoking and chilling? What you smoking on? I'm smoking on some blue mimosa. That's why I wore this blue shirt, because I want to be in the essence. Preme Zilla's not with us tonight, man, so we did not know what he's smoking on.
Like you passed away.
Nah, I ain't got my co-host, man. We gotta do it for Preme. We gotta do the show in Preme honor tonight, man.
For your honor, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Preme. Nah, ain't doing that. Put it on my cousin, man.
That's what you sound like to me. Like you moved on to a better place.
All right, what is this? I don't know what this story is. I forgot. Hold on. I just know I started laughing. This dude right here, man, Charlie Mack. I seen him on Kill Tony. You say you're some lemon gushers? That's what's up. That sound good. I seen this dude right here. His name is Charlie Mack. He had a book, man, and it's called "Man, Fuck Them Kids," along with a whole bunch of other books, man. And I just fell out laughing when I heard that, man. He got a book called "Man, Fuck Them Kids."
That's funny. That's how you feel, ain't it?
Hey, Charlene, E&J want to know. So what you eating on? So you don't smoke? You always
I
talk
don't
about.
smoke. I've got some ropa vieja, black beans, some sweet plantains, and a piece of an empanada.
An empanada. See?
Thank you for asking.
That's what's up. All right. So yeah, that dude.
I'm smoking on my Doros today.
All right, where we at now? Here we go. Track meet. I don't know if you seen this or heard about this. All right, I'm gonna look at that. There's some dude was running track and his meat came out.
Oh, did I send you? I sent you that, didn't I? Did you know I sent that to you?
That
whole beans and franks, beans and franks,
beans and blow. That's the dude right there.
That
All
sounds
right.
good. EJ will do that. Whole thing swinging. It was helping him run. Somebody said they didn't know this was a three-legged race.
That's crazy, man. That's why I call this shit track meet, because that's what it was.
Yeah. Somebody was trying to help him win.
What is this?
He was in another country, too. Do you know what country it was?
No, I
I
don't.
don't think they'd never seen nothing like that before.
Oh, this right here, this is lemon gushes. Ooh. I like that. That look pretty good, man. That look pretty good. All right. Let's get this shit off my damn TV screen. This track meet. I had to name it that, though. Not saying it.
He got a lot of autograph requests after the track meet.
Right. No, his stock went up. Like, yo, I'm doing the pole vote next week.
He was doing it this week.
Damn. That's what I said when I seen this story right here, man. This kid went outside to play water gun fight. In the mix of the water gun fight, somebody pulled out a real gun, shot him dead.
What?
R.I.P. to this little kid, man.
That's why I don't even want my kids to go outside. They can't even leave our yard.
You can't even fucking play a water gun fight, without bringing out a real gun, yeah.
That is fucked up.
At the park. You don't even get to go outside like that.
Damn.
On his way to his senior year in high school. R.I.P. to this shit right here, man. That's why I say, damn, when I seen this story.
I sure hate it.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Jesus. You ever heard about this in the Philippines? In the sky?
I didn't see this.
Man, they calling it Jesus in the clouds, yeah. You said, of course, it's the Bronx, you see? R.I.P. little homie. Have y'all seen this? In the Philippines, it's a cloud and then popped up looking like a damn, like it's supposed to be Jesus.
He's saying, what the hell?
That's exactly. He got his arms out.
What the world? Why? That's what he's up there saying. Why? Why can't y'all get
Like,
along?
come on,
He
man.
gave like clear instructions.
Why?
Everybody not to judge each other, be good to each other, not to be money hungry.
Right.
Ain't nobody following none of his rules. None of them.
Folks said, fuck your rules, didn't they? That's crazy, man. So that's a stretch. It looked like, what's my man name? Bernie Mac. Let me tell you. He throwing his hands out. That is a stretch.
He said what?
You can force yourself
It
to.
also looks like Superman because I see a cape.
It could be a cape. You can, like, it's like a Rorschach test, right? You see what you want to see. So you coming back Sunday? Oh, I thought you said Sunday. I'm like, oh
How
shit.
about Sunday?
I thought you said it say someday.
Sunday.
I read Sunday. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, my shit together. I'm like, oh shit, my man, jeez, Jesus, nah, Santa Maria. That's what it is. That's Santa Maria. That's
Stop it.
That's Mother Teresa. Who talk about the Silver Surfer? Y'all wrong, man. We going to hell together with that one, boy. I love that. It's on the Silver Surfer. What's my man name? Coming to get us. Galactus. All right. Boy, this some Final Destination type shit right here. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but a lifeguard got impaled by a breach by a beach umbrella at Asbury Park in New Jersey.
God, dang, ain't you got any good news?
Who, me?
Jesus coming back. Everybody got shot.
That's the type of stories, man, I'm gravitating to. That's all I'm seeing right now. Celebrity news is kind of, you know. I don't know, man.
That girl, her bathing suit looked like it's really supposed to be a thong. Like she pulled a regular bathing suit up her ass.
Who?
That last picture you had?
Oh, I didn't even see. Yes, you stupid.
This a thong today.
She was a lifeguard. The white girl who got hit by the
She's all right.
Yeah, she all right. She made it. It went through her, like up under her armpit and through the back. Like it went through. They had to cut it off to move her. One of them beach umbrellas.
So nasty. See the girl with the bathing suit up her butt?
Yeah.
That ain't no thong, girl. Stop playing.
So it went through her arm, and it came out, and they had to saw it off. That shit, like she was a lifeguard, and she was on the top step, and she was trying to move it or something, and that shit, I thought it fell on her, but it propelled through her. Yeah. So it's not the first time she's been on the pole.
Stupid.
Well, look.
I don't know. It might not have been the first time in her either.
Right. I don't know. She look like a little stud, probably. She a lifeguard. Lifeguard girls ain't looking for dudes. They'd rather be on the beach if they was looking like is that wrong to say? Lifeguard girls are all basically studs.
No.
They like to give high fives.
People who like to swim.
Oh, I thought I ain't never seen no.
Save lives.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought they was all
Shut up.
lesbians.
People want to get paid to go by the ocean or by the pool.
No way, bro. Hell no.
Nah. They're lesbians because none of them want you.
I never wanted
I'm
them.
Gay. I'm gay. Move along.
No. They just look like
I reject
studs.
guys by saying that too.
No, this has nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay.
I thought mostly lifeguard girls was lesbians.
Well,
I'm sorry that I thought that.
Big deal.
You just made it out to be.
Oh God.
You cast your aspersions on me.
You're the one casting shit.
All right. A flag fight at a funeral. A flag fight. Not the Atlanta flag. Yo, somebody was gifted a damn flag at a funeral, right? And they didn't like who they gave it to. So somebody got up and choked the shit out of the person who was given the flag. I got the footage. I ain't got the footage of the actual choke because when I seen it, it was in somebody else's video. And they kept showing their reaction to the fight instead of like showing the picture. Well, you see this, like you see them getting the flag. Somebody got up like, you ain't getting my daddy flag or my granddaddy or somebody who they gave it to, they didn't want to have. That is nasty work, man. It was a flag fight at a funeral.
Funerals are a touchy place anyway, touchy time anyway, but that's crazy to get up and fight somebody.
And grab him by the throat, too. You say you saw it was nuts. I couldn't find the video. I just seen, like, every time I seen the video, somebody kept jumping in to show their face, doing reactions like, oh, I didn't have the video, so I'm like, I'm just going to capture the pictures I wanted to see. And I wanted to see this picture of somebody getting choked and all that. So it was a flag fight at a funeral.
Flag fight.
Flag flight.
Gorilla had a good point. The females watch the kids and the guys watch the women.
The women watch the swimmers. Yeah, and the High Sky watches all. When they on Casino, the pit boss watching box man. The dealer watching.
I like that part too.
I love that, man. I watched Casino not too long ago, man. Casino is an underrated. I don't think it's underrated. I think Sharon Stone should have won some awards. She should have won the Emmy for that. Cause she was off the fucking meat rack. Go back and watch Sharon Stone, man.
Sharon Stone was a bad bitch back in the day.
Yeah, she was,
Remember
man.
What's the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh,
I love Total Recall.
Total Recall. Yep. But I loved her in that movie, man. She was off the damn chain, though. Nah, son, you in here over a honey bun? I know you heard about this story right here, man. This is crazy. This dude named Michael Crawley killed his uncle over a honey bun. He said he was active with the gun, so he got arrested
Was
again.
it one of the big ones?
I don't know what type it was.
I hope it wasn't no little Debbie ass little tiny one.
Look at this.
Look at him.
He look crazy.
He wasn't even fighting about the honey bun. He was looking at his nose.
This nigga. I wish Preme Zilla were here.
Why?
He look like Preme Zilla
No,
to
he
me, man.
don't.
He got some Premeisms, Joe.
Just because he's dark skin with dreads.
I don't know. There's something about him, man. I just wanted to.
I'm joking. Preme, that don't look like you.
He got some Preme in him. Look at this. Watch when I do this. Hold on. Y'all tell me that ain't. If I put Preme eyes on him.
That's why Preme didn't show up tonight, y'all. You know he was finna get joked.
Nah. If I put Preme eyes on him, you tell me.
Preme nose don't look like that.
It don't. But I'm saying.
Line don't look like that.
You can't tell me that ain't in the same realm.
You such an asshole.
I just wanted to get my cousin, man. Y'all know that's crazy.
You should put a Duke hat on him.
Should put a Duke hat on him. Nah, man. The Preme gonna be mad as.
So he looks like he can squirrel and duck deer and hunt at the same time.
But dude done killed somebody over a damn honey bun, man. His uncle, Michael Crawley, done killed his uncle
I ain't never been that serious over no snack.
over a honey bun. I'm talking about. I wonder what type of honey bun it was. I wonder, was it the Little Debbie kind? Was it the Duchess kind? Was it the Hostess
It
kind?
was the one from across the street at the gas station, the big one.
The icing?
I hate those. They're too dry.
The icing ones? Is, huh?
I don't like them. The bread in the middle is dry.
I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like any ones that come in a box.
I do like the Little Debbie ones, but they're little.
I don't like. I don't want no.
I'm not a honey bun person. Okay. I don't like them dry ass middles.
What the ones you was getting? What kind you get? You get from Sam's Club?
I don't know.
Is that Duchess?
Probably. I don't know.
I think that is.
Kids. I really don't eat them.
Them be good. I think could they be they soft?
I'm your honey bun.
You definitely are. But I'm saying they be soft and I don't know, man. I like it. So he going to the block.
Good to know.
Mostly in general. Yeah, that nigga crazy for that, yo. Honey buns.
Honey bun.
Damn. Again, it's another story I said damn about. I forgot already about this. Hold on. Damn. Yeah. It's another one of them stories. This dude right here. Damn. 19 years old. I think he was 19. 19 or 17. I think he was 19. He went over to his family house to visit. He got shot in the back of his head by his 3-year-old cousin. Or family member.
Somebody left the gun out.
He left his gun. He brought the gun with him. It was his gun.
Damn.
Damn.
I didn't even know that was the title.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
He went over to visit his family's house and he had his gun with him. He left it unattended while he was asleep. Shot him in the back of the head. Case closed. They closed that case so fast. They were like, yep, that's exactly what happened.
That poor baby.
It's happened in Georgia. 19 years old, man.
That poor family, that poor baby. He got to grow up knowing he shot his cousin in the back of his head.
A 3-year-old. He was 3.
A baby.
A baby. So imagine how scared he was when that shit actually went off and made
He
that
probably threw his ass across the room.
big bang noise. Then,
He had to have been deaf for a few minutes.
then seeing the blood. Then seeing people just run in the room. What's going on?
That's going to be a canon event. That boy will never forget that. He's 3 years old. He's going to remember it.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Because he's young and stupid.
Why you bring to your family house? Yeah. See, that's what that's me. I'm starting questioning what you doing going to your family house with your shit. Why you ain't go home? Why you? I mean, you know, I'm starting to think.
Around doing shit they shouldn't be doing. Always got their little guns on them.
Cause I seen other pictures online with the boy who had a big gun with a damn little piece of macaroni with the damn clip was so long. you know, like a big banana clip. So I seen guns and said, yeah, he stole that gun from him some type of way. And then went off on the back, in the back of his head while he was asleep. In a nice neighborhood too. Damn. Ooh. Have you heard about the 5th grade murder plot?
I think maybe I heard something about that.
I don't have no pictures of the little girls and nothing, but they plotted on killing a little boy. 4 little girls plotted on killing a boy. I'm talking about, look, they had it broke down to, you bring the knife, you bring the gloves, you lure him. He broke up with one of them. He was a cheating boyfriend.
Oh, that
He was a cheating boyfriend. They was gonna get him to come to the bathroom, and one of them was gonna stab him. One of them was gonna bring the knife. One of them was gonna bring the gloves. They wrote a suicide note for him and everything.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Hard.
They was plotting on him. So to come to shove, when they get caught doing it, because somebody heard them talking about it. When they get caught, they all said one girl was the ringleader of it and shit. And this the kicker to me. This what I ain't get. What I ain't understand about this is, they said that the little girl, like all the three girls had remorse, and one girl didn't. One of them was still smiling.
She might be a sociopath.
And how you get that? I'm saying, I ain't like that information getting put out there though. Like how is the arresting officer made that?
It might have been creepy.
It's creepy, but do you put that information out there though? Is they trying to separate them 3 girls from that one girl with that also?
Probably.
But I'm saying that type of information like that don't supposed to come out. When you seeing these people getting shanked in jail or something happened to them on side like that shit don't supposed to get out because they at jail, they in prison. You know, that's confidentiality between the cops and their sanctuary and whatever. So somebody always behind shit like that. That's why hearing this information about the girl was smiling when they revealed it, they got caught and stuff, she still, and the other ones had remorse. It's like, what's the play? I don't, like, what's that? You know? Because that information ain't got to come out. They got caught. All 4 of them got caught for doing the shit, yes.
I don't know, maybe they have a purpose.
But saying one of them was smiling, like, what's the purpose in that? What is that?
Either it really creeped him out, or there's a reason behind it to try, like you said, separate them.
Yeah. Maybe it did creep him out, but you ain't got to tell nobody that. I mean, you ain't got to tell the news people, and the news people ain't got to spread it. You keep that between you and your captain, or like, yo, man, how about the one of them was smiling when I said it? You don't tell the newspaper that. And the newspaper don't put it out. So I'm saying it's got to be an interior. I want to know. She definitely was the one who was going to do the stabbing and the one who got cheated on. Allegedly. So that's crazy. 5th grade. They was going. One of them, they had somebody wrote the note. They're talking about no fingerprints.
You never know what's going through a kid's head.
They was talking about bringing gloves so no fingerprints to be on the suicide note. They was gonna forge a note. They had it planned out. It was some 5th grade murder bitches.
Murder bitches.
Here you call that Pretty Little Liars. That's what I thought about. I never seen the show, but it sounded like there was a plot of it. That show, some murder bitches.
Little bitches. Bitches.
Okay. All right. I'm in here for moving birds. That's what somebody gonna say when they in jail. These 2 dudes right here, well, I ain't gonna say 2 dudes. It was like 3 of them in the vehicle, but they got arrested for stealing a damn swan. Have you seen this? It's a black dude picking up this big ass swan and jumping in her damn, like.
I'm surprised the swan didn't pet the fuck out of him. Swans are big.
These swans right here are.
Wow, they're beautiful.
These are muted swans.
So they can't make a noise?
No, not these. The report says that swans make a loud noise when they are in danger, but these particular swans are called muted such and such. I know that. You see, upon my research, I did a little bit of research, y'all. I don't like how this.
I do have questions. Why were they stealing?
They don't know. Don't nobody know. But it was some nosy neighbors that was on the camera. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? They saying that this swan was a family member. That his mate has been crying for him ever since they took this swan. They never recovered the swan after they arrested the boys. They never recovered the swan.
They do mourn each other.
They do mourn each other, and they said the swan had babies. I'm sitting there like, how do you know that was the swan who had the babies?
I think they mate for life, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm saying the fucking nosy neighbor. How did they know that swan? Do you name that swan? Do you know that swan is
We
George?
know our ducks.
Because we only got 4 ducks coming in our yard.
They might only have 2 swans.
There was a whole area of swans. I mean, I don't know. It might have been
I
7.
know the ducks outside.
Because it's only
And
4
I know
ducks.
the cats outside. There's like 10 cats. I know every last one of them.
Oh, okay.
You know your animals.
It wasn't theirs, but I understand what you're
It
saying.
doesn't matter. Those ducks aren't mine either, but they're mine.
Them ain't our ducks, but them our ducks. You right. Because we do got like,
I done named them.
we do got a whole bunch of them little cats, stray cats coming in our yard.
All of them got
And I know every last one
The
of them.
ones that live across the street. I know that lady has those cats, but they come to me.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll be able to mess with Scraggles. I'll be seeing them. I took Scraggles some food. Scraggles got close to me. I like, you look eat all this, motherfucker. You so little.
Right, I be trying to give him his own little special pile.
You said he looking at
But
swan.
a murder goose, that goose would have ate their ass up.
They got arrested, man. They got arrested because somebody was out there with their phone, got the license plate. They got in a little fucking Prius or something, drove off, and within minutes, the police called them, but the swan was gone. So now the swan's still missing. I'm just mad that the people in the neighborhood was like, "Yeah, that swan got a husband and he missing her," which is, I know is true. I know they mate for life or whatever. They longing together, they swans and all that. But how you know? How you know that swan
I mean,
missing?
if they're dealing with swans, that's why they would know.
They in the neighborhood. I get it though, man. Cause like you said, you brought up the ducks and the shit in my yard. I'm looking like, yo.
Yep, you understand. You relate now to the nosy neighbor.
Yep, nosy neighbor.
'Cause I want to know if somebody was trying to grab the duck out of our yard. I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing with my duck? That's not my duck.
But I'm just saying, how is you brave enough to walk up on the swan and pick it up? They said it could have been selling it to somebody private shit. So they could be a thing. So stealing ducks is the thing now. Yo. Because I remember on The Wire, they was trying to steal. I remember on The Wire, they was trying to steal. They were trying to catch pigeons. He said, that's not a homing pigeon or such and such. They were looking for a white homer pigeon. See, everything come back to The Wire. You see that? So maybe it's a market on swans out here. Somebody was stealing. So that might be the new lick.
Omar.
I'm thinking of Omar. I'm going to make everything about The Wire. Just because you said something. All right, here we go. Pure evil. That's what I said about this dude right here, man. This dude is pure evil. He is a scientist. He a chemist. And what he was doing, he was spraying shit underneath the door of his tenants that stayed up from him. I heard about this too. It just came to me though. That's why it's old, but I just seen the footage of it. That's why.
That shit was crazy.
That's crazy. They stayed above him, so he was just spraying.
He's a nasty bitch.
He a chemist.
That's a psycho.
He concocted some shit together, and I'm finna show the video. He concocted some shit together, and it was making the people sick that lived above him. Ain't that crazy? Look at him. I never seen nothing like this in my life, yo.
He needed to be locked up.
He got deported.
Good.
He got deported.
He need to be locked up wherever he go though.
I don't think he should be locked up. I don't think he should be deported. I think he should come over here and serve the time over here.
I think he don't need to be let out loose nowhere. Cause that's some diabolical shit.
Right. I think he need to get got over here. I think they need to. You know, understand what I'm saying? Since he did this over here, I think he need to be held accountable over here. He made that in the. That's crazy. I've never seen nothing like this in my life, man. I'm looking like, and if that dude, he said it's called the Abdullah family. Abdullah. Some people that stayed upstairs from him. They said that they said the baby was getting sick and throwing up. The baby was getting sick, so they said they put a camera out there because they felt like. They said how they first discovered it was they sent somebody over to their house to water some plants or feed the animals and shit while they was gone. And when somebody came over, they were like, "Yo, your house is reeking of something over here that's crazy." That motherfucker been coming up there spraying shit and they shit while they gone.
Nasty bastard.
And y'all seen the video of it, man. That's pure evil. I had never seen nothing like this in my life. He's sneaking up there. He is a scientist, man. He known for making stuff. And he made the stuff. And he went up there and put it underneath their door. That is, oh my God.
Horrible.
That's horrible. That took the cake for me. I seen that, I said, ooh.
Yeah, that's just horrid.
I've never seen
That's
nothing.
a nightmare. That's a fucking horror movie.
It is.
Neighbor. Him downstairs.
Him downstairs. That sounds like a scary movie. Him downstairs. Dun 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 dun. All right. And last but not least, for the stories I got, it's called, hey, he tried it. This dude right here, man, when I see him, I say, hey, he tried it. This dude right here is a landscaper. And when he was landscaping, he went to the people he was landscaping for, the mansion, they went on vacation. He threw a big pool party, and they shit. The
landscaper did?
Yes.
That's funny.
And charged people to get in and everything.
Oh, he said he's going to make
a couple hundred. He did. A couple hundred people. The neighbor was like, hey, man, what's going on? What you doing over here?
Them walked over there and said, excuse me.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Barbara. He get a $10,000 bond, and he get out of jail and shit. He goes on there to say, they ain't got no right asking me nothing. This private property. He mad at the damn at the neighbors. 37-year-old.
He got a pocket full of nerve.
A pocket full of nerve. He mad at the neighbors because he feel like the neighbors. It's a private, like they shouldn't be asking me who stay here. Like, who the fuck is you?
Who stay there? That's the neighbor.
They know who stay there, but they asking was he in relation to the neighbor? Are you like, none of your fucking business?
Sometimes you know, like when I caught the dude robbing our neighbor out of the car.
I mean, he was in it on his damn knees at nighttime with a hoodie on.
He wasn't on his knees. He was trying to get in the car. I was like, what you doing?
At nighttime with a hoodie on.
Going in my auntie's car to get something.
Like, nigga, you ain't old enough to be.
I said, what's your auntie's name?
Pew! Take off ready. So, yo, dude, he tried it, though, man. He tried it. He tried to throw a little party, man. He was kind of mad at the people, though, man, for them questioning him. And he said, though, he don't feel like he lost any business because of this. And he said when they get back from out of town, they're going to be able to talk about it, work it out, whatever. Keep their relationship going forward. You can't trust a motherfucker like that, man.
Never. I would have him locked up. I said it's mugshot.
Yeah, it's a mugshot. It's and he said it was like there's a little bit of property damage done too. Over 200 people
200
there.
people in my fucking house traipsing around their dirty ass feet.
I don't know if they was actually inside. It was a pool party.
Oh, it was a pool party?
Yeah, but it's still breaking little lamps and shit. I mean, little tables and chairs. Clean, like it was a mansion. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big mansion. It's in North Carolina in the backyard. He might have been charging. He had access to some. I don't know how he got access to the house. If you know what I mean. If he was a landscaper, now access to that gate to go around to do shit, I can understand that part. And he was charging motherfuckers an entry fee, and he did. So I said, hey, you tried it. He tried. Yo, you could have got away with it too if it wasn't for the meddling kids or the meddling neighbors, you know. So, yeah, he tried it though, man. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to that neighbor, man. First of all, I'm on both sides. Like, yo, you mind your fucking business.
Because I watch out for my neighbors.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for your neighbors, man, because that's your neighbor. That's your neighborhood. You expect them to do the same thing for you. I would damn sure expect. Yo, thank you. Shit. Somebody throwing a Schwarway at my house. Right. A big party. We used to call it a Diddy party.
Shit, our own kids, we put cameras up and told them that I did allow them to have a couple friends over, but you ain't having a big damn. Everybody can come on over here party.
Oh hell no! We set up cameras. We went out of town, in the house, at all doors and exits.
That's crazy. I checked in on my daughter's party a couple times. Oh, okay, y'all look all right.
Yeah, it was funny though. Seeing being in Vegas and watching my room and seeing my son come get on my bed with the dog.
Hey, with the dog. We got shots of him with the dog.
On the bed, like, what you doing in my room?
Watched him doing sit-ups.
Doing sit-ups on my bed. Like, what, you in our room?
What was it, like 8? Something like that, maybe? How many years ago was that?
I don't know. Shit, 2019.
Maybe 2019?
What up, though? Escalade in the building.
He was like 11?
Escalade. I know you heard about this dude right here, Esco. Yeah. Since you in the building, man. This dude right here, man, he killed his uncle for stealing honey buns. Tell me he don't look like Preme, yo.
Harvey. He trying to convince us this like Preme.
He do, man. You put Preme eyes on him. That's Preme, that's young Preme mouth, yo. That's Preme Zilla. You don't understand. You don't remember Preme without the mustache and shit. This Preme pause. That is a young Zilla mouth, yo. We know that nigga when he was 17, 16 years old playing basketball before the dreads. That is Preme. Yo, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, Escalade. That nigga know. If anybody know, I know, he know. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, yo. That's Preme, yo. Preme ain't with us today, man. But that's Preme mouth. Look just like him growing up, yo. All right, let's get into something else, yo. Let's get into the things I seen on X this week. Some of the things I seen on X, yo. Yo, they had a fake RoboCop, yo. It's called Robert Cop.
Robert?
Somebody called it, it's Robert Cop. Robert Cop 2. I seen this, yo. This shit probably worth some money, some good money, too. This is like a typo. But it's Robert Cop. Robert Cop. Drop it. Things I seen on X. Alright, nothing. Something else I seen on X. So it's so hot, my nigga done evaporated. And that is true. This is dude right here. I think it's pretty cool, man. They took a damn shirt, shoes, and shorts and sprinkled water. In socks and sprinkled water in the area he was at, yeah. I think that's pretty cool. You can do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta get my.
That's how I feel in the summer.
Yeah, hear that noise now? We got an air conditioner in this room now. That's what I'm drinking.
I couldn't take it.
Oh, this chick went viral this week, man. I don't know who she is or nothing about her. But her mugshot went viral, and I ain't gonna. Hey.
Let me see.
You say what you want to say.
Okay. Let me see.
Baby hairs is going crazy.
Oh.
Oh.
Well. Somebody did her hair very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that.
All right.
She's a very pretty eye color.
She contacts.
How you know?
Black people don't get born with eyes like that.
Yes, I do.
No, they don't.
Yes, I do.
Only 17 of them ever came out with eyes like that. And one of them, Michael Ealy.
Explain Terrence Howard.
And two of them, Terrence Howard. You see? Hey, come on, keep going. We'll figure all them shits out tonight. It's only 17 of them. Somebody put this out there, man. In these racist books I see, my daddy went to the store. It's a white woman with a black eye holding a little white boy with a little black boy, little black baby. My daddy went to the store.
He ain't never coming back. I hope you're gonna beat her up.
It's so funny, man. I think it's something happened that every time you see a damn a black and white couple or those what do you call them things, man? When they like the man on the street and they talking to a white girl or something, and her answer is she like black guys. Then you look under the comment section, you see stuff like this.
That's so funny.
That's where stuff we coming from. This is where we getting shit like this from. All this stuff be on Twitter, man, and it always be responses. This shit right here, it ain't the things I see on Twitter, it's the responses I see, and that's what stuff like that come in.
Comments are always the best of any post.
This
pounder book.
This right here, man, is Antonio Brown. He put this tweet out about Whoa Vicky. He said, "Fan ho, stay on my dick. I finger weed residue in her pussy. Stop posting me crack." I don't fuck with you, crackhead ass. Antonio Brown is the baby mama. His baby mama, that girl you always ask me when we watching you call it, we watching Baddies, you be like, who is she? I'm like, her
He
dad.
got the nerve to talk about somebody with facial hair like that.
He crazy. He got,
I guess so. He got a bum beard.
no, that's a pro football player that made money. He the one to go be going
Yeah, but
crazy.
He still got a bum beard.
Yeah, of course. He got CTE and all that
Is
stuff.
that the one that wear the cans on her head? That's her baby daddy.
No, it's one of them girls you always ask the off the Caribbean season, not Africa.
I always forget who she is.
Yeah.
She ain't,
Cause she ain't nobody, and I'll be like, her baby daddy a football
I'm
player.
not a defender of Will Vicky, okay?
Right.
But let's just pretend I don't know who that's Will Vicky.
Hmm.
He is a crazy looking motherfucker.
I just like him saying he fingered weed residue. I ain't never heard that before.
Funny, stop posting me. That is funny with your crackhead.
That
I mean,
nigga
she
said-
probably is a crackhead.
That nigga said I fingered
But right now,
weed
not
residue.
knowing the situation, I would assume he was.
I ain't never heard nothing like that in my life, man. He said he fingered weed residue in the pussy. You don't.
Did he put it in there?
Yeah, he said he fingered it in there. Like he probably rolled a blunt and fingered it.
That's gross.
He said I fingered weed residue. Bitch, quit talking to me.
She probably is a bird now.
She a bird, bitch. She's supposed to be. Cause she was posting him. It's like, nigga, you smart for the picture. What you mad for?
And right there was
But I'm
put up
saying,
with her.
just him saying I fingered weed residue.
That's probably. Oh, she probably got BB from that.
That's disrespectful, man. We from the earth, man. All right. Let's get into the birthdays of the day, man. Guess whose birthday it is today? Nigga, whose birthday is it?
Will Vicky's weed residue,
Nope, it's Khloe Kardashian birthday.
also known as Will Vicky's weed residue.
Well, what finger would you rather get fingered by? Some NFL black fingers or Khloe
Not
Kardashian?
his.
What about Khloe Kardashian fingers?
I'm perturbed by the damn BDBs in his damn beard. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
That's rustic nigga. That's quintessential.
Only on homeless men. That's the only
He's
time
supposed
I've
to look
ever
like
seen
that. Let me not shave my shit for a couple of days. I look the
He
same
would
way.
never look like that.
This Khloe Kardashian hand.
And that is a scary hand.
So what fingers you rather have? Weed residue fingers or?
Not them claws. Like that. I tell you all the time, cut your nails down.
This shit
I
is.
don't, that is horrible. Don't slice and dice this pussy.
All right. Yo, Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire.
What about it?
Today that
His
nigga birthday.
Oh, him and Chloe, happy birthday, y'all. Y'all having a party? It's a party. It's a party.
I don't like no Spider-Man's been on TV after watching the Spider-Man cartoon again. Spider-Man cartoon, Spider-Man was a young striking man who fought without, he was a
Sorry,
young
it's
man.
Not striking enough for you.
These are punk motherfuckers who they got Spider-Man, yeah. Spider-Man wasn't no punk in the comic books. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he wasn't a punk in the comic books and he wasn't a punk in the damn cartoon. So now you see him in the movies, in the show. I mean, you see him in the Spider-Man movies, you be like, Spider-Man kind of a punk, man. A little weird, a little
You
more.
needed him to be a little bit more muscular for you?
Not muscular, a little bit more, not a bitch.
A little buffer?
Spider-Man wasn't no bitch in the
A little
cartoon.
tighter?
He did have a tight little frame. He did, man. No, I'm saying Spider-Man was kind of buff, man, in the cartoon.
Tight booty.
With that little polo shirt he used to wear. The long sleeve polo.
You stupid.
Y'all get out of here, man. It's time to play that game. Who that honky? Can y'all tell me who this honky is right here? Can you tell me?
Wait and see.
I'm gonna put the picture up there, man. I'm gonna put the picture up there. Who that honky? Tell me your real daddy. I don't know, man. You tell me who is this honky. It's getting a little cold in here. Back off. I gotta.
I know this honky. I've seen this honky before.
You see a beard. Oh, have you seen the bowl?
Huh?
Who is that?
I can't remember, but I sure have seen him.
You gotta guess something.
John Ritter's other son.
So you gotta float on.
Oh, Harvey, nice to see you in the chat.
Float on. Here's the reason why we quit watching The Walking Dead. Carl.
Oh,
That's Carl, the little kid from Walking Dead.
No.
We love you too, Escalade. I'll let you, Nick.
Love y'all. Kiss that baby on the head for me.
That baby a grown man now.
I don't care. He's still a baby to me.
Yo,
Carl.
that's little Carl, man.
Man, we faithfully watched them Walking Dead till Carl died. We was like, fuck this shit.
Carl. All right. Fuck your birthday, Carl. Yo, Helen Keller. Today, Helen Keller's birthday. Deaf, dumb, and blind. I mean,
I was intrigued as hell about Helen Keller.
Helen Keller, that scared me. I was like, how can you be able to talk if you can't hear or see? Like, how do you know? Like that you know what I'm saying? She was deaf and blind. How can you communicate?
She couldn't at first. That's what was amazing.
How
teacher, like, taught her somehow. That
How?
woman was a genius to be able to teach her.
You said it was a woman?
Yes.
Her teacher was a woman.
Yes.
Says who?
Says history.
I don't know. I never
She's
knew.
a historical figure.
Y'all heard about the teacher?
Right. There's a book. There's a movie. There's.
I know the story. I know the whole gist of Helen Keller was blind and
she
deaf.
She was running around putting her hands in people's food and running around wild
Cause she couldn't. I mean, she couldn't see.
Yeah, but she had no manners or nothing because they didn't know how to teach her. So they hired like not a nanny, like a teacher. They hired. There's a name for it though, but. Anyway.
I know, but how can you get them to conform? Like, you just
I
running
think
around.
She stuck her hand in water and then like made a symbol on the inside of her hand, and like taught her because she couldn't see to do sign language.
Right.
So she did some kind of signs inside of her hand by touch. So I guess they must have made a communication style through
Boy,
touch.
that's what I'm saying. You a bad motherfucker to be able to teach somebody that's blind and deaf.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine the emptiness?
Yeah.
Not to be able to hear or see, all you can do is feel.
That's crazy, man.
That always.
So her teacher was female. Y'all know this. I did not know this.
Because we're not dummies, man. We're knowledgeable, okay?
I thought I'm listening. I'm getting my information off Clerks too. I think Randall said she was getting diddled by the teacher. That's why
Absolutely not. There will be none of that.
Randall Graves.
This fucking woman who went through so much.
Right. Fuck your birthday, Helen Keller. Yo, it's her birthday also.
Who?
Her.
Oh, her.
Damn. You fell for it quicker than I thought you was. Her. Her. The singer, her.
She.
It's her. She.
What's up, her?
What's up, her? I don't know nothing about her. I just know her as her name.
Musician.
She's a musician. Her name is her. All right. But I thought that was the gag.
Nice gag.
Her. Huh. Fuck your birthday, her. That's all the birthdays of the day. And guess who passed away on this day today?
Him.
Nah, not him.
Oh.
Well, him. Him was whooping a lot of ass. This is Joe Jackson.
Oh, Lord.
Joe Jackson beat his kids into a million.
Beat the nose off his damn baby.
Look at that. Look at that nose. Nigga nose right there. Michael didn't want that right there, boy.
He did not want his daddy nose.
Mm-mm.
He said, not me.
Or his daddy mustache either. That nigga look like my dog. He look like Meatball. Like a bulldog.
Oh, jowl having motherfucker.
This nigga, ugh.
They said he just used to sleep with women all in front of his damn son. Cheat left and right on his mama. And Michael loved his mama.
Oh yeah, you see that phone call in the movie? on the Jackson 5 American,
Oh, bastard.
Yeah, I'll be over there in a minute.
Abusing, fucking cheating ass bastard.
He wasn't abusing them kids. He was just
You
whooping.
know damn well he was abusing them kids.
He whooping ass. He ain't abusing nobody,
You
man.
know he did.
Nah, man.
You know it. Everybody knows it.
Everybody think they know.
Everybody admitted it.
They got whoopings.
Whoopings and abusing is two different things.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't just put that on Joe Jackson.
Let me give you a whooping like Joe gave him.
Do you know what kind of whooping Joe gave them?
I'll find out.
Find out. You can't
I
put.
will find out.
No.
Report.
Fuck your death, Joe Jackson.
I'll write Janet a letter and ask her. I'll write Joe.
You know what she gonna say? That's the way love goes.
That's the way love goes.
Yo, Bobby Womack. Today his birthday.
His birthday or his death?
His death day. He died on this day today, man. Bobby Womack. I listen to Bobby Womack's. That's
all the black classics.
I love this shit, man. He sang 110th Street. He sang Little Child.
He did have really good songs.
Running wild.
But I need to know why didn't anybody fix his glasses for
Watch
him?
But I didn't have to be here. Dun, dun. You didn't have a love for me. Dun, dun. Well, I was just a nothing child. Why couldn't they just let me be, let me be, let me be, let me be?
Okay, Bobby No-Mac.
Bobby No-Mac.
But he really was awesome.
Yes, it's Bobby Womack, man. R.I.P. to the legendary Bobby Womack. See, that's a legendary nigga. Joe Jackson wasn't shit. He just whooped some kids and had some famous kids, man. So,
right.
That was a real nigga right there. I love Bobby Womack.
Very talented.
Word. And that's the end of the program tonight. We is done. We is out of here, man. We missing Preme Zilla.
We're missing 34 minutes.
We missing 32 minutes of nigga. We is out here tonight, though.
Where's this picture?
Where's his picture at? Oh, we got to throw up the picture, the Preme picture. Right here, man. Preme Zilla, man. He's not with us tonight. You know I'm keeping this shit right here, man. That's my new shit right here, yo. Anyway, let's get up out of here, man. See y'all next week.
Thank you for joining us.
Hold on. Let's get some music so we can get up out of here. Charlene, what do you got to say before we get up out of here, baby?
Good night, y'all. Thank you.
All right. Like I said, Preme Zilla was not with us tonight, but he will be back with us next week. Y'all got to remember a few things, though. Oops. Not the Heist Man Show. You gotta remember a few things. You need a dope show, call on Heist Man Defoe, Charlene, and Preme. Y'all do streams, we do a show. We'd rather eat crumbs with bums than to eat steaks with snakes. Don't compete with me, eat with me. And thank you from ducking with your crew, Charlene Defoe, Heist Man Defoe. Preme Zilla was not with us tonight, but we gonna do this shit all over again next week. Good night, everybody. See y'all next week. Menace to the Future, episode 54.